these people are on this space station and so forth, and they're sort of jockeying for power. And
Hmm.
then there's a character based on me that's kind of a protagonist that, because of things that have happened in the past, it affects what happens on the space station as to who. But the big deal for people is things are falling apart on Earth, falling apart on Earth,
Right.
because because of problems with the power grid and sun storms and solar storms and stuff like that. I don't want to say too much, but anyway, so that if they go back to Earth, they may be freer, but they're not going to have the technology that they had in the past.
Right.
Whereas if they stay on the spaceship, they're going to be able to move to another world. But because of the technology that these aliens who are look like us, and I won't get into why, but there's a reason why, are going to bring them, but they have to be willing to make a very long journey and probably live through one or two generations in an authoritarian world in order to get to this other place that has been set up for them. And so that is a theme underneath everything, is what's going on beneath all the characters. It's not real obvious in the script most of the time, and that's one of the problems I'm having when I look at the themes. You can't really tell unless you know a lot about me or know a lot about these other issues that I pay attention to, what they mean. So that's something, making the dialogue precise enough that you can really tell how they would be effective. And I don't have a real villain like I saw yours. I saw your thing about a protagonist and then an antagonist. I don't
Right.
really have an antagonist in the
Mm.
sense that people usually need, where it's real
Sure.
obvious. And mine's a lot more subtle. It's more what's happening, going to happen anyway.